Live.
Awesome, awesome. Well, welcome, guys. Sorry, we're a little late here, about 5 minutes late. Technology, we have to deal with that. And so, guys, I want to thank you guys for being on tonight, and we're going to go over a few some things that we're going to introduce you guys and that I've been involved with for a couple months, and what I'm excited about because I've had a lot of success in companies, and it's just getting kind of crazy out there. And what we're doing, we're going to be looking for the right people to partner up with, okay, to work with. And what we found is an amazing, amazing company. I've met some amazing people through this company, and you're going to see two of them right now, two very highly successful individuals. I had massive success in online and in home business, and amazing people. So I'm going to be quiet a little bit so we can get right to the point so you can see what we're going to be talking about here. Jeremy, I'm going to bring you out here first, and I want to introduce everybody to Jeremy Barnett. He's an online guy. He's a systems guy, kind of a techie guy, kind of like me. He does funnel systems. He does massive traffic generation, all that stuff. So what we're going to do, we're going to share with you, what we have, guys, and we're going to just get right to the point, guys, because we don't want to waste your time, and we're just looking for serious people that really want to change their lives and lives of other people and their families. So, Jeremy, if you want, you can kind of go into a little bit of detail about who you are and what we have our hands on. Because a lot of people that's on this webinar right now, which is it's going crazy, they know me, okay, and they talk to me, but I want them to hear from your guys' perspective what we have and what you guys done in the past and what we have our hands on here.
All right, thanks, Michael, and I appreciate you guys coming out tonight on behalf of Michael. He's an awesome guy. I got a chance to meet him about 4 months ago, and what we're going to be sharing with you guys tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is something that myself and my partner Terry have, we've never been so excited. I've been in the industry for 15 years full time. My partner Terry's been in probably 25 plus. So we've got a lot of experience, and we have something to share with you guys tonight. We're not going to keep you real long, but we are looking for serious people. It's a no-brainer project that we're working on. It's poised for global viral positioning right now, and guys, a little bit about myself. Like I said, I've been in the industry for 15 years, and I've had a lot of success online, offline, and I got really discouraged about the industry probably 3 or 4 years ago because I just thought it was really tainted. There were so many bad things going on. People were just failing at astronomical rates, right? And it really kind of bummed me out. So I didn't really think that the industry was really going the way that I wanted it to go when we were introduced to it. So, but I actually started a offline mobile advertising business, and I was introduced to the company we're going to be sharing with you. We're going to explain all that, but it just made excuse me, it just made so much sense. So what I'm going to do real quickly is I'll introduce my partner Terry, so you can kind of get to know him a little bit, and then we're going to share with you some slides. And we're going to give you guys an opportunity to take advantage and be able to work with us on a one-on-one basis, plug into an amazing team. And I don't know if Terry's on or not, but I'll have him say hello real quick. I'll come back and share with you guys the slideshow, and then we'll let you guys go.
Excellent. Yeah, we're again, we're going to go ahead and save this to the end for me to kind of just wrap things up and then turn it back over to Michael. But I want to thank Michael for bringing us on. Michael's been a joy to get to know and to work with. It's really neat working with the type of caliber of people that we're attracting to this particular business model. You're going to see in the slides that are going to be forthcoming here that you're going to see the whole conversation and the whole story evolve and kind of unfold in front of your own very eyes. So I just encourage you right now to sit back, relax, chill out, shut up the phone, try to stay focused for the next 12, 15 minutes with a little embedded video in there, and we'll take it from there. So Jeremy, go ahead and let them know what they're going to see here in the next 15 minutes. It's going to be awesome.
All right, yeah, guys, so the other two panelists, just make sure you mute out so that way it stays on my screen. And I'll get started. You guys should see the screen. Let me know if you do or not.
I see it, Jeremy. Sorry.
Okay, so guys, what we're talking about here is that over the next 15 minutes, you're going to discover something. and how you can be a part of the biggest and most explosive business plan to come around in decades. Be a part of a big-time winning team of global professional entrepreneurs. You're going to be able to get access to the highest converting marketing system that converts cold market traffic into die-hard business partners for you. Okay? No more buying expensive products on monthly auto ship, which is always a big killer, right? Nobody likes that. And I want to encourage you, if you stick around until the very end, you can get access to all of this for free. Okay? Fair enough. That's what I thought, right? So you're about to discover why 6, 7, and even 8-figure earners, okay, are dropping everything to be a part of this global phenomenon, okay? So, again, here's a picture of who we are. Again, my name is Jeremy Barnett, and my partner is Terry, and obviously Michael is how you got to this webinar. But we've had a lot of success in the industry. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on us, but we share you these slides just so you know who we are, and that you can actually, we're credible enough to give you this information, okay? But we've collectively enjoyed success others have only dreamed about, and we're really beyond grateful for that. But huge problems in the industry that we saw over the last decade or so, massive amounts of failure, and the industry's attrition rate on a global scale is less than 20%. And that poses a huge problem if you're going to build a business that's based on residual, right? If 80% are not sticking on the monthly, guess what? You're always replacing them, right? So why is this still happening? Well, not enough money returned for the time invested. People don't have enough qualified leads or prospects. Auto ships are way too expensive for the masses to be consistent in paying monthly for it. Poor corporate and field leadership. Corporate always over promises and under delivers. I mean, I've seen this almost everything I've ever done, right? And the list really just goes on and on and on. So we decided to diversify and turn our attention elsewhere. We started taking a look at global trends. And we were looking at global trends that are on the rise, and the hottest of them all was anything connected to the $2 trillion mobile phone industry. I'm not talking about AT&T service, okay? I'm talking about the mobile phone industry itself, okay? We started to look at another global trend, okay, that's really never, ever slowed down. The advertising industry, it's a $1.7 trillion arena and is obviously never going to go away. And the third one that we looked at was the mobile phone applications industry. It's exploding at an unbelievable growth rate, guys, and there's going to be 114 billion downloads. Actually, that's a typo. That's crazy. There was over 114 billion downloads in 2014. Now we are in early 2015, and we're going to reach 300 billion by 2016. It's absolutely massive, okay? So we thought if we could find a cutting-edge company who combined the mobile phone industry, the advertising industry, and the mobile application industry, and it was set on a global stage, okay? People all over the world would literally go crazy over it, and that's what we're seeing happen right now. So you should be very, very thankful that you are on this webinar tonight and that Michael actually thought enough to send you to this webinar, because we got something very special. Now, we've discovered such a company that's tapped into these two massive industries, okay, and combined them into one. Now, what I want you to do is watch this 4-minute video, and then we're going to be back to show you how you get paid, how you can basically guarantee your success, and how you can get a free business with this global company who is ready to go viral. I'm going to go ahead and play that video right now.
Have you heard of the paradigm revolution? If you haven't yet, you will. So what is it? Well, it's what happens when two of the world's largest industries, the mobile phone and advertising industries, collide and create a third industry that instantly becomes the fastest growing in history. And what industry did they birth? The mobile application industry. So how big is this paradigm revolution, and what does it mean to you? To answer that, let's talk about those two colliding markets. First, mobile phones. It's massive. With 7 billion people on the planet, we have 1 billion cars, 1.2 billion computers, and 1.6 billion TVs. But there are 6.58 billion mobile subscribers. That's the equivalent of 94% of the globe's population. No wonder it's on its way to $2 trillion a year. Second, let's talk advertising. It too is big, really big. $1.7 trillion big. Consider this. It's gone from radio to TV to the internet. and then from desktops to laptops, and finally to where most of us now browse the net, our smartphones. If the average person looks at their phone 150 times a day, where do you think the advertising industry is headed? Yup, directly into the palm of your hand. So, we have the $2 trillion mobile phone industry colliding with the $1.7 trillion advertising industry and heading smack dab into the fastest growing industry in the world today, the mobile app industry. That industry really just started, but did you know that by 2016 we'll be downloading over 800 million apps a day? That's more than 500,000 per second. And why is that? Because we look at our phones 150 times a day. Now, if mobile apps are the link between advertising and mobile phones, then of course every company wants a mobile app. But only giant fat cat corporations can afford to develop mobile apps because they're simply too expensive. Until today. We are BizBiz, and we've developed a mobile app called UBiz that serves the rest of the world. You know, all those small and medium businesses that are owned by our friends and family and that represent 90% of the global economy. We are growing virally, and there will be tens of millions of free UBiz members worldwide. Why? Because it does three great things. Number one, it helps people save money like other apps you may be familiar with. But what makes UBiz really unique are the next two features. Number two, it empowers your favorite merchants to communicate with you wherever you are in the world. And number three, using highly sophisticated geo-targeting, it creates brand new customers for them by connecting them with all the free members traveling in their area. So you're probably thinking that it sounds great, but what does UBiz cost? Get this, it's free for members, and unlike those super expensive apps that the fat cats use, for a business, it's only $30 a year. What? That's right. UBiz completely disrupts two massive industries by offering the best communication tool ever and the best advertising platform ever for only 8 pennies a day. BizBiz is the only company to offer this mobile app advertising solution to 90% of the world's economy, and we're doing it almost without cost. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the paradigm revolution, and BizBiz, with the mobile app UBiz, is uniquely positioned in front of that revolution. It is a one-time phenomenon, and industry leaders in 123 countries around the world have rushed to position themselves in this massive shift of wealth. Today, you have now been included with that group of experts. But you need to hurry and take advantage of the timing, because we're mobile, we're global, we're going viral, and we're already in the palm of your hand.
Okay, guys, as you can see why, I think it's pretty obvious why U.S. and international builders are dropping everything to join BizBiz.mobi, because it's awesome, right? Be a part of our global business that's actually going viral right now, okay? Now, why is it going viral? You need to pay attention to this because it's very important for you. It really makes sense, okay? Think about it. Everyone has a mobile phone and they look at it 150 times a day. Now that's really low. Like me, I probably look at my phone probably like 500 times a day, okay? So that's the average person looking at their phone 150 times a day. No one's offended by mobile advertising or mobile apps, okay? It's just where we are. Everybody understands it. It just makes sense. It's in our face daily, okay? This is where the advertisers want to be going, and this is where it's headed right now, and we are first to the plate, okay? Objection and rejection-free opportunity, okay? Global platform in 123 countries around the world. We're already in 84 countries with active associates, but we are open in 123 countries, so we are just growing at a great pace. Now, we have a smoking hot mobile app trend that's never going to become a fad, okay? It's only going to get bigger. See, UBiz is a real application with real value, okay, for real people, okay? Already Starbucks and McDonald's has already adapted us, okay? That's just to give you an idea of how big this is going to be. Now, it also empowers the local small and medium-sized business owners to get more customers, do more sales, and that equals more profit, right? One of the best features, I love this part, the geo-targeting and proximity technology. Anybody that's walking in a 6.2-mile radius of the merchant's place of business is going to get pinged on their phone with the advertisement, okay? UBiz app is free for members and provides daily value for people to use it every single day. No merchant, again, is offended by $30 per year for unlimited advertising. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now, we also have the most successful leaders around the world that are flocking to join our amazing Mobiat global team of professional entrepreneurs, along with Terry, myself, and Michael, and many, many other leaders. Okay? Why is this happening? Well, it's a global business model that's built for speed, where the majority of people around the world can participate in this. Okay? Mobiat Global Leadership Team, the support is the best of the best. Okay? You're in business for yourself. Okay, but you're never by yourself. We have an amazing team. Now, here's a screenshot of our self-directing training platform. You're going to be able to get access to this as soon as you take advantage of this opportunity today, and this is actually free. You're going to be able to plug into our training platform and be able to go through step-by-step on how to be successful. All right? Now, we also have, for a very small fee, the most robust online marketing system that helps you market your UBiz apps, okay, and become more profitable immediately. Now, I don't know if you guys caught on to this or not, but you're actually experiencing the Mobiat Global Marketing System right now. You're on this live webinar, okay, and actually this is a little bit more fortunate for you. You're on a private webinar because Michael sent you an email personally. But we actually have a turnkey marketing system that brings your prospects to live presentations just like this one, and they're going to get the presentation just like you are right now. So as you can see, you're already in the driver's seat, and that's exactly how it's going to work for you. A prospect enters the system just like this. They go watch the presentation. The system starts to email them. They join bizbiz.mobi like a lot of you are going to do tonight. And it just repeats the cycle over and over and over again. It's completely amazing and about as easy as it gets, folks. Now, our system also delivers prospects who are ready to join your team. Look at these numbers, okay? 145 hot leads, 262 opt-ins, 693 views. If you guys have ever done any kind of online, a 38% conversion is pretty much incredible. It's way above the average. And these are the average numbers that all of our team members experience that use the system. Why? Because everybody gets access to the same system. Okay? Now, how do we do that? How do we get the traffic? Well, we have a push-button marketing feature in our back office. You're going to be able to tap into some of the highest and most qualified lead providers. And these guys are actually on our team as well. They're actually in the business. Okay? So they have a vested interest to provide great traffic because they're marketing it for their businesses as well. Okay? Again, some more amazing screenshot results. Look at all these hot leads. 55% conversion right here, 46% here. System averages over 30% conversion from cold prospects to potential new reps for you. Okay, this is a screenshot of your contact management system. Literally has their phone numbers and everything. And you can call them up after they watch the video, and you can do a three-way call if you want to, and you can bring them right into the business. Okay, it's really amazing. Now, we also have this amazing live webinar recruiting system feature, okay? So every week, our system is going to invite your prospects to a live webinar, okay? We invite them for you, and we also enroll them live, and you get credit for it, okay? Just like how a lot of you are going to enroll tonight with Michael, the same thing is going to happen for you when you get involved and you start using the push-button marketing system and you start inviting your prospects through your own personal marketing system. They're going to be able to come to a live webinar 24/7, 365, and they're going to be invited to join the business with you, and you're going to get the credit. It's awesome. Now, you're going to get a free business. Remember we talked about how I'm going to show you how to get a free business? By using our merchant funnel training, okay, and you're going to be able to market all your activation codes within days, okay? You're going to get 10 codes to start with, and you're going to get $30 per code. You're going to make a profit of $300. Okay, you're going to make $300 in cash flow, and that's going to give you a free business. Okay, I'm going to explain to you how that works in a minute. Okay, so if you use the Mobiat Global Training Platform along with the MAG Online Marketing System, and you can literally get paid like a professional athlete from the powerful BizBiz.Mobi compensation package. Now, it's simply the most generous and lucrative compensation plan anywhere in the world today, period. Now, there's 7 ways to earn income with BizBiz.Mobi. Retail sales, we just talked about that. You can get fast start bonus. Then you get the binary team builder bonus, which is a huge part of the income. Triad bonus is awesome. I'm going to show you all that real quickly. The Mega Leadership bonus, and then the Super Center bonus, which has never been done before, and it's absolutely awesome. And then you're going to be able to also tap into the global revenue sharing pools as well. Now, it's really simple to earn money in BizBiz, so let's talk about that. You're going to get started tonight by purchasing the basic package for only $145. Okay? That's it. $145, and you are in business in a $2 trillion industry. Amazing. You're going to be active on a monthly success pack, which is going to give you 2 activation codes for only $35 a month. That's the lowest recurring order in the industry. It doesn't break the bank, and this is why this is such a successful business for everybody that gets involved. Now, look at this. You get involved, and your goal is you're going to get your 2 people. And you're going to use the marketing system to do that, okay? And you're going to earn a $30 fast start bonus by getting your 2. Now, here you are again, and you personally sponsor your first and second, you're going to get a $30 fast start bonus. When they get their 2, and this is the goal, guys, we're just going to keep it real simple, 2 that gets 2, right? The 2 that gets 2, okay, you're going to earn a $40 fast start bonus on the second level. Now, you're also going to earn a $20 team builder bonus, okay? 2 times 10 is $20, okay? Now, you and the MAG system helped your 2 people get their 2 people. That's all that you did here. And then you're going to earn a $90 commission total, all right? Now, that's just this example here. Now, pay attention because this gets really cool. Now, when you enroll a 3rd person, you're going to get what's called the Triad bonus, and this is unlimited amounts of time. So, look at this, a total of 7 people, okay? 2, 4, which is 6, and then a 7th person, okay? When you sponsor your 3rd person after your first 2 gets their 2, you're going to get what's called a Triad bonus, and that's going to earn you a $235 commission total, okay? And you can do this as many times as you want. Now, I want you to write that down, pay attention to that number because it's going to play a big effect later on. So, well, let's talk about how crazy this gets when you duplicate the 2 that gets 2 for the next 12 weeks. It's what's called exponential growth. Look at this chart. When you get down to your 12th week of 2 that gets 2, that never breaks the cycle, in a perfect world, you would have 4,096 people. And I understand what you're saying. That's a lot of people, and there's no way I can manage that many people. And you're right, you can't. No one can. But remember, all you did was you helped 2 people become associates in your first week, and they did the same thing, and so on and so on. All right? So what does this 2 by 2 by 12 matrix mean in potential earnings for you? Well, it would be $34,100 per week. That's over $1.75 million per year. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of money, Jeremy. There's just no way, right? Well, okay, let's dumb it down a little bit. Let's say that you failed that equation by 90%. You only got 10% right. It would still equal $175,000 in income. Okay? Now, let's say that you're really terrible and you only got 1% right. Okay? That would still equal an extra $17,500. And all we're talking about is the binary team builder bonuses. Okay? Not talking about the matching bonuses or the super center bonus or the check match or the diamond pools or any of the other 6 ways that you make income. We're just talking about the team builder bonuses, okay? That could literally change your life. You could, make sure your mortgage is covered. No more late car payments. How about a dream vacation or anything that you want to do with it, okay? An extra $17,500 a year is a lot of money. It's life-changing income, especially for the 3rd world countries that are involved with this now, okay? This is why everybody's so excited. Okay, so let's wrap this up real quick. You're in the absolute beginning stage of something very special here, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Timing and positioning is absolutely critical for you tonight, and it's really time for you to act on this first mover's advantage because of this. There's a new $435 pro package that's being released on February the 16th, 2015, okay? Literally about 5 weeks away. You have the advantage to be able to come in for only the 145 basic pack. Anybody that joins tonight, you can get in for 145 before February 16th, 2015, and qualify to be grandfathered in as a pro member and be able to earn triple the income for the basic enrollment fee of $145. Let me explain that. So when you enroll for 145 tonight, you're going to be able to grandfather in when the February 16th Pro Pack launches, and you're going to be able to earn on all the $435 packages that are coming. Okay? And everybody's going to sign up for that, and you'll see why. Okay? Now remember, if you only got 10% right of the 2x2x12 matrix, you would have earned $175,000 per year as a basic associate, right? That's only on the 145. So when you join tonight for the 145, this is what you could be. $175,000 multiplied by 3, that's potentially $525,000 per year paid as a pro member. So again, you paid $145,000, but you're getting paid as a pro member. Okay? So that's why it's so important for you to act now. Okay? Save that money and get triple the income. Now, who doesn't want to earn triple the money, right? It's just a no-brainer, right? So this is a huge play for everybody on this webinar, and I mean it. The best part is quite obvious. You can be one of the first members to join and secure your financial position in the BizBiz.Mobi corporate structure. So what do you do now? Okay? You're going to want to secure your position for only $145 and get qualified to be grandfathered in as a pro member right now. Okay? You're going to be joining with Michael tonight. Now, next step, you're going to get your BizBiz.Mobi business off to a rocking fast start by going over to MobiAppGlobal.com, creating a free membership account, and getting plugged in and tapping into that marketing system. Okay? Now, this is an example of what it looks like. You're going to be able to create your free account, and the marketing system is like 50 cents a day for you to be able to run your business. It's just pennies. Okay? Now, I want to thank you guys for watching the presentation. We are global, we're mobile, we're going viral. And this is the link for you to lock in your spot, okay? BizBiz.Mobi/deals. Okay, we're also going to put that in the chat box. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave that up for you guys, and then I'm going to bring Michael and Terry back on to talk to you guys. But all you got to do is click on my screen for the link. Get over there and sign up now, guys, because the way this is set up, there's a lot of people on this webinar that are probably rushing right now. The sooner that you take action and you get signed up, the quicker you get in, the better chance that you have, because everybody that's coming in on this webinar tonight is all going to fall in a straight line, okay? Falling down either the left or the right side of the binary. So if you're one of the first people to sign up tonight, guess what? You have a really great chance of actually receiving spillover your first day in the business, and that volume counts for you to get paid in the future. Back to you guys.
All right. Well, I guess I'll grab the mic here and bring on Michael to close out here. Great job, Jeremy. I guess you folks could understand why we're so excited about the short-term future for where we're at with Mobi. I will let you know that with BizBiz, we just left pre-launch. We're now in our soft launch phase of our company. You can earn money just as if it was been around for a year or two. We got a great app. We got a great product. We got this great technology. The timing's perfect. We have a training platform. We have all these great things. It doesn't matter really what it is, the product. We just have a phenomenal I like to hold this phone up and say, look, this is what we have. We're involved in something that everybody gets. It's a part of our genetic makeup today. Nobody's offended by this. And we were looking for something that was something like we say in the presentation that was a trend that's here to stay. That's just not something that's going to come and go and be the next hottest, something you put on your face or something you drink and feel good, and or something you wear or something you lose weight with. We were looking for something that the masses of people around the world could identify with and they could make money with quickly. We have the most robust compensation plan out there on the marketplace, and I think it's very imperative for you guys to understand, and you gals, that a lot of people go through their whole lives and they're never presented an opportunity to improve their situation. Some people go through their lives and they're presented multiple opportunities. Maybe they pursue some of them, maybe they try to do some, and things just don't work out the way they plan, so they go back to the regular 40 to 50-year plan of working for someone else. Some people are presented opportunities and they don't ever do anything about them. All we're here to say is this, folks: because we're in this position of this company, which has big plans, which I'm going to share with you, you're going to be in a position tonight where you can join and start your own business. You don't work for Moby, you don't work for Michael, you don't work for Jeremy and I. You work for yourself. It's your own business. A lot of tax advantages involved with that too. But I think it's imperative for you guys to understand about what we're talking about here with regards to triple pay. All the bonuses, Jeremy only showed you 4 out of the 7 ways of making money. He showed you the Fast Start 1, the Fast Start 2, $15 becomes $45. $10 on Fast Start 2 becomes $30. The Triad bonus for $145 becomes $435. Okay? The reality of the binary of $10 becomes $30. And I just want you folks to understand that when the bonuses that are the big daddies that bring in the big dollars for the folks is a super center bonus that we didn't talk about. And that puts $60 per person, $60 per person into the binary pay. I don't know of any compensation plan in the world that pays $60 per person when you have the ability to set up a super center. I just don't know. It doesn't exist. You have 10 people coming in your business a day from around the world. Remember, we're just not in Missouri or in Florida. We're in 123 countries. So your business can go global all over the place. Like Jeremy said, we're in 84 countries already. 10 people a day coming in, $600 a day. 10 people coming in an hour, $600 an hour. This is what we're talking about, folks. We have a business model with the UBiz app as our product that generates our volume for our compensation plan through our monthly success pack and through people joining up on the basic or the pro pack, which starts February 16th. I'm just going to suggest this right now. Man, do something. It's the new year. It's 2015, right? We just started. If you want to change something early on in the year, the time is now. For $145, you can get started. You can get active on your monthly success codes for $35. Our training will show you how to move them to merchants and make $60 bucks every time you sell one. It's $30. No one's offended by $30. So do something. You know, you can be presented all you want in life, but unless you act and do something, nothing's going to change. If you don't change what you're doing, nothing's going to change where you're going. So this is the plan. You're going to make a fortune with this compensation plan because it's so robust. Our model's built for speed. It's global. It's objection-free, right? But here's the deal. In the short term, you're going to make money. Over the next 6 months, you're going to make money because your business is going to grow on a global scale with a non-offensive, objection-free opportunity. Long term, you're going to make great money from this compensation plan. But I'm here to tell you this, folks. Because of the nature of the business that we're in, this right here, this is our app, UBiz. You can get it at the App Store. You can get it on Google Play, okay? This is the app that's going to revolutionize the way the communication and advertising is done in the world of business and any membership-driven platform, whether it's a church, whether it's a municipality, whether it's a doctor's office, whether it's a booster club, okay? The reality, folks, is this. This industry is huge. Everybody wants, the big boys want to control this, and the big girls want to control this, okay? We have something very special that is going viral. We get paid as associates to put it in the marketplace to make it go viral. That's how we make money with this plan. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're looking for a long-term exit strategy, this is structured right now for the leaders of this company who join now in our soft launch period and who run with us for the next year and who follow the program and lock arms, and we all do the same thing with our own personality and styles. Here's what's going to happen. The leaders of this company are going to end up owning this company. There's going to be stock options available for the people who put this company on the map, and then all of a sudden, when there's 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, a million, 2 million, 5 million users that are using the UBiz app, along with the merchants, along with the free members that are using it, it's going to raise some eyebrows, and the big boys are up there staring around looking for the next big thing to gobble up. Bam, here we are sitting there in a position, and all of a sudden you can say the words IPO, bam, and you have an exit strategy for your kids. And that's what's kind of exciting. That's the reason why we're in this for the long-term play. The short-term and the incomes generated are phenomenal. Getting around people like Michael Beal, getting to know people like that, the people that we're attracting to join this team are the best of the best that I've ever seen in 30 years of being in business for myself. I haven't worked for another man another woman or another company since I've been 23 years old. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've had a job. Not because I'm smart. That's for sure. You've already figured that out. The only reason why that's happened is because I've paid attention. I've listened to people who were successful, already wealthy. They said, if you do what I do and do it with your own style, you can get wealthy too. It's the same thing here. We're here to work together as a team in a spirit of cooperation. We're taking our business all over the world. We're changing lives. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Michael. Michael, thanks for having us on. We appreciate it. Act now, 145, get grandfathered in, triple pay. It's awesome.
Awesome. Hey, can you guys hear me okay? My internet's going really slow.
Perfect.
Right. Awesome, awesome. Great job, guys. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, Jeremy, and everyone that's on the webinar here, guys. These guys, they're very modest, all right, and their success, all right. They didn't really talk enough about what they've done in this industry. And with any opportunity, any business, first and foremost, you have to, which we've proved that, we know that, and a sister company has over 1 million plus clients, customers, and it's going to merge in later on. We didn't even talk about that, okay, which we'll do that later. But when you find that company, guys, you have to align yourself with successful leaders, people that know what they're doing. I come from the online space. You guys know that because you know me. Right? These guys are experts at it. And Terry's built teams in the millions of people, okay, millions. Not none of these tens of thousands that you see some of these so-called leaders talk about. You know, I built teams into, you know, a few 100,000, and I thought that was a lot until, you know, I talked to, you know, Terry and got to know him. And collectively, guys, there's between those two guys, they've made over 8 figures in this industry. I'm not saying that to really impress you guys. I'm just saying you're in the right place with the right team, guys, and we have something we want. It's global. We don't have to worry in company, and the sky's the limit here. So we'll get you more information, get you plugged in, but what we're seriously doing is looking for people that are really serious, because we know there's a lot of stuff out there that you probably get bombarded on a daily basis, right? I know I do. And what we want is really some serious people that want to lock arms and just go do what we do what we say, because we have the system in place that does the converting. We have all the lead generation. We can show you, because that's another reason why people fail, is the lack of people to talk to, people to see their offer. We can help you on that, guys. We're here every step of the way, but you have to help yourself first, guys, because opportunity knocks every once in a while, but the question is, are you going to be there to answer the door when it does? So we're knocking, so who wants to join forces with us, okay? So once again, guys, thanks for being on this webinar. For all you that have my information, you can contact, get positioned, you know, right away, because a lot of people's on this before you. So with that said, guys, God bless you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And sorry it went so long and taking time away from your families, but we do appreciate you. I sure appreciate you, and have a blessed night.